Alliance.
Maybe you'll get it when you get a little bit bigger, figure it out. Sinister minister living with doubt, zero to near within your account. I've been equipped with a mirror amount, but kept it 100 before I could count, before I could call, I was walking it out, before I could talk. I knew what the fuck I was talking about. Arrogant as a Sumerian king, marry a queen, king who keeps the kingdom clean. Demons will deceive us, Nicodemus. Yes, it's easy to see.
I'm ready for retribution, behead the rebel for execution, spill the blood of my pen for distribution. I'm sick, deluded, everything I think is instituted. Your shit's eluded like an illusion. I'm feeling demented violence and mental confusion. I was suited for revolution, so I'm the blessed to do it and their best solution.
Alien Alliance.
I'm hella lit. Think daylight. My brain ain't right. It left on a late night. Then came hard times whipping water while lemon wine. Cracking up, dog. You can't let a bad bitch exit a pit fight. Wizard of wise pent, tricking wicked bitches smitten with mittens. Witches kitten control hidden under breeches. Still and still suspicious indifference in Christians. Wicked intentions to diminish the existence of Anubis. Uses of foolish, dubious Jewish crucifixions. KAIN contain KILLA intentions, but ain't able-bodied. Disingenuous, inconsiderate, belligerent religions continuously condemn, then I defend my wisdom with condescending lyricism sent to me from descendants condensed over the distance of an alchemical century. Gold-clad nomads, mysticism, incidentally configured delivery gathered from outer limits. So sad as its old flag witnesses it slow drags with us. So square and plaid, I killed the bare bottom and all of their business. Spent this 2 cents on entrance into different dimensions, presented this venue with sense, discontinued assistance from stimulus, sealed with a Zippo and a seal of fame, forgetting I've been forgiven for the sins of my original name. Was destined to be expressive with excessive aggression like a Western connection. Since the sigil came, I've been too vigilant to remain relevant to the fellowship of elephants in the room. I'm on my hippopotamus caterpillar cocoon. I spit a lot of this plain filler. Confirmament, permanent, fibber, hinder, illiterate, gossip, anonymous, anesthesiologist, familiar, jackal, hiding a double header whenever I'm spitting multi-syllable artillery with a brilliant militant killer, more resilient than Thor's hammer. One round is a door slammer. I'm feeling a little gorilla. Gang, gang killer, KAIN ain't able to feel her pain. Never filter, liquor, deliver it, straight deliver. Flame. Pills the gang, kill this instantly. Now I'm invincible, missing limbs, still unwilling to deal with simple material like aerial to materialize a leg up on a burial. Peculiar game, Thane's imperial fame, who's healing the lame, miracle maker, Mark Jacobs, maker's mark, shot taker, 666s in hell the way, powers awesome, Austin explained, a lunatic raven, oh Poe, behave.
In these modern days, there's no sound of faith. All I want to say is my rage is out of space. Whether doubt or hate, welcome to my house of pain. On my knees like San Jose, telling God I can't restrain the pain I inflict myself when I animate a bad display. Feeling drained, it's an asphyxiation to be KILLA KAIN. I created 7 days like the Sabbath day. Examine me and delaminate an assassination. Poison your well-being, then take the vaccination. Final destination is plainly flying into devastation. Prophesized in Revelation, it's the return and celebration. Pure education, let's change the conversation. Evasive nature made me escape population. Observation, obligation to save the nation. We need the gospel and more patience than a hospital. It's possible and illogical. I'm just being honest. Maybe one day we can profit and prosper, but until then I'm stuck in your closet. I am a monster. Godfather, the rap cobbler. I'm the new Carter, drowning in water like a black mamba. Honor the slaughter, you're a true goner. Ricky Bob is sickly on it with bars like shot callers, top-notch Moss bombers. Lost author, watch the Glock pop ya, then God's gotcha. I'm a motherfucking gobstopper, cop popper, sock math hopper, then past ganja. Mad doctor going what is not proper, front page, top shotter. Praise Allah, they brought the cold shower and the bold power. I'm non-stop on you cowards. Do not prove when I sacrifice you to the altar. Then let aliens probe you in their saucer.
Did I mention when I be spitting to a nice beat with a high-speed rhythm, DG dipping, cuss, gripping, pyrus, boolin', blue blood dripping, sud sipping, buzz lifting, drunk tripping, cracker backwards flipping, duck hunts after the chicken, the skippy linen to give her the dickens? Pucker up, sour suckers, I'm a son of a bitch, you motherfuckers. Gandhi, probably a gluttonous zombie, jumping Bugatti, voodoo, who knew? You too, Gotti and Fugazi, how you Nazi, possibly suffer. You naughty karate Illuminati who win races, Ricky Bobby in a hockey puck covered above the stock cupboard. That's raw, dog. You waterlogged if you thought your Moore's brought store-bought rubbers. Kick rocks and flip-flops. Big props. Undercovers with toe jam and a Trojan horse. No plan to slow down until the whole town properly suffers force from centrifugal force. Just found the pronoun for what I'm on now. Oh well, I'm awfully southern. Never wobble and squabble with a goblin brother into the forest. If we all thought we ought to be brothers-in-law, what about my brother the law call, who talked the new thought, another plot where we all sought to be governed off the top? Yada, yada, nah, blah, blah, blah. And even God cannot condescend. I'm a prophet who copped a bottle and exalted when exhausted a possum. Playing alcoholic. Pop propped on top of the gutter crawling as the wave muttered, frequently sequencing delinquents, frequency releasing these indecencies with facetiousness. Easily see kids, only genius MCs with demon demeanors released would unreasonably plunder from beneath the thunder somewhere before M started swimming in hot butter. I forgot the thought that started the plot. Waldo, somewhat of a pot puffer, but with skin tougher than rhinoceros blubber, phosphorus, politics, donkey butt, spearhead a jackass crossing like Pontius and Pontius. Empire conspired to inspire conglomerates with entire quatrains, not the same as Azazel sealed with the Masonic Guild offered for the free will of Nostradamus quill. Obvious problems of another product of thoughtless concoctions commoners caught between rock bottom and ominous consciousness, calling the optimist prime example of an up-and-comer. Never known to slumber all summer, stunned from a stone-cold stunner. E.T. phone home, no dial tone. Wild ride alone, I'll write a song a mile long. I'm blind as a bat, man, but who's not undiscovered out of the lot? I often wonder, offered nothing but a coffin to slumber. But the Baghdad, a bad man, we all in Gotham robbing one another. Sodom, seldom a hollow swallow, lost like a promise from Captain Spaulding when I called them to concoct a demonic column in the center. 11:11, I've been said men dead. Hand the goddamn to the head of a better reverend and let the first ever machete sever. Leaving necks red like Foxworthy in a wool sweater. Unless you're better than unpractical actors, I actually rap for chapters. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, badger. Oh, it's a snake. I take a whack at meddling with the weather in vain. I flow in my fucking sleep, the epitome of shitty sheets in the city streets while divinity sleeps. Waldo's all but a bedwetter. Yo, KAIN, you can come in whenever, KILLA.
Yo, I'm sick of these faggots mismatching like they spit dragons. Quitting quick to split fraction or get to spinning backwards. Drinking gin after thinking Tin Master, cause it's KILLA KAIN the ill rapper. Disaster does not battle like King Mathers. Sting chapters, straight jacket, top bracket, hot madness. Get off the jock magnet attraction. Contraction adaption because suffering at the end has satisfaction. At a mansion, unbreakable like adamantium. My skills platinum, leaving notes like they're random ransoms. But my handgun is too handsome for any hip-hop damsel. A vandal who gives two fucks about you, who is example. An urban Rambo shot down like birds in shambles. Service hand to come and slap you. Attack permanent against the whack rule. Act rude and I blast with a fathom. Detract you to a phantom. Burn down like a fat calorie. It's fast flattery to battle me. I crash the party and destroy your family.
KILLA KAIN still illin' like a Brazilian butt with resilience, revealing brilliant, exhilarating, intimidating insinuations, usually concealed until inebriated, facilitating instability, debilitated to the point of deliverance, a breakfast, lunch, served dinner, then presenting vomit thicker than a comet sent to burn the firmament and kill your inconsiderate Brazilian independence. Shit's fisting to get sicker than any penicillin, triple antibiotic, amoxicillin, flu shot epidemic, prevention, adrenaline, kidder, fenugreek pill could ever cure or even sort of prevent. More villainous than Cruella de Vil with a new Villa to feed Nutella until he's had his spill. Then spill his blood and grill his exterior as the main dish to feed his La Familia fish for the New Year celebration. A hell of a situation between Mandela skeleton and malevolent melanin. Never again will vegetation path health inspection for sanitation. Well, I'm in hell again, taking shelter under a yellow umbrella in a meadow, swell and mellow with Cinderella until she's unwilling. Then she gets it. Silly bitch is still yelling. After midnight, shit gets just a little bit ignorant when I spit. Get right, sit tight. It's high time wise guy starts rhymes with Star Wars type lines like I've been fighting behind enemy lines with a novelty lightsaber while I can't climb in the dark. Fuck your elevator conveyor belt made from alligator pelt. Vote me for mayor. I'm greater than Darth Vader's creator. I salivate while trying to save a hoe with a time fader to savor flavor from contemplation on condemnation. Puff now and later water vapor. I'm corrupt enough to sag my pants and tell rap I brought the wigger back. Matrix player hater vulturing culture and revolting against composure with no control after a buttered roll induced visions and binary code. Hope you sign the waiver. Primarily, merrily, unfairly decoded and exploded like a can of Coca-Cola, shaking uncontrollably. You know it's bold to be loading this homemade explosive, then missing the commode bowl with my spritz drips of shit in a descriptive emission superior to the stench prior to its horrendous existence. Then, mixing this with the lovely upholstery of my Toyota Corolla on a one-way road, hoping to be long gone at least before the police patrols charged by solar power patrol me with a notion to devour my soul. No, soldier, just bolder than whipping a Super Chevy Nova with one of the golden girls holding both pearls while you and her grandson cuckold watching a jumbo Mandingo torpedo was being pulled deep in this 93-year-old butthole. But before the sun sets and the subsist, stomach success is accessing a bathroom glory hole. The lyrical rap and homegrown captain's back, the matter of fact, back by the cornerstone. I got forever flows, colder than a bipolar polar bear and only his underwear, sipping frozen cola, cramming both sides of his nose with coca. I'm a remote viewer, G, but along with those rumors, I'm inducing tumors with this radioactive apparatus, hacking data, decoding uncontrollable madness. I'm a connoisseur, though, so I have to remote view just to find the remote controller. If me and KAIN killing, it's a numb feeling, like a kilo with Dean looking for Nemo, dreaming of Genie swinging the Bambino, cancerous, no chemo, nor casino. I hit big at bingo. These artists soft body, but talk awful indeed, bro. Yap, and speaking from a bird beak, featherweights with violent writing to recite. That's how a pink flamingo leaves a bitter aftertaste, speaking in tongues, exercising with demons, death defying, words flying, sun trying to rob Knievel during the upheaval of Jesus' people. It is a real light. I'm a wise alien from outer space, elevating your cerebral.
Alien Alliance.
I'll break your German vertebrae on a curse to burden your pearly gaze, spitting like I regurgitate words of grace. Disturb the pace.
Alien
Say your
Alliance.
prayers, I'm increasing the murder rate if you try to steal my name. Heal the maimed, ill, insane, still restrained from building shame. There's no remains. If you're bored of getting Monopoly, you don't know the game. Apostles of the light, all turn and repent for Waldo Wise. It's here to certify, not burglarize our urban tides like a ninja spy. Kiss your little sis goodbye. Venomous rhymes, poisonous lies, something that the verdict could never disguise. Edit the line, intelligent mind. Your irrelevant rise cannot reach
Alien
the sediment.
Alliance.
Call me most high for president.
Impossible, we came possible, I'm unstoppable, but I don't get this. Hieroglyphics, geometry, symmetry, bitch, mind your business. My mind's so chemist, pine home digging. If you're looking for me, you'll find your finish. Yeah, I'm strong in this new breed with the codex. Sometimes to win the race, it takes slow steps. Talk all that shit face to face, don't fret. I'm on my game, aces, pace, go check. Hit a pro step with a beat change like a DJ with a key ring. So shout out to Cardi. I fuck her ass in a Ferrari, beat the pussy up like karate. They say that I'm ill and I'm naughty. I say fuck the Illuminati. Never get a hold of my body, never get a hold of my soul, never get a hold of my mind, never will you have control. Cino got a revelation while in meditation. Seek their elimination for innovation. Time being patient over. I'm a supernova, do it over. I'ma get an army if you want. I can make you a soldier. Feel got the best flows, but I keep it too real. I'm